Hi, I am Dr. Mike Van Thielen, and in this video we will discuss toxemia, the cause of all disease. So what is toxemia? Well, literally, toxemia means toxins in the blood. But let's take a closer look. As part of our normal functions and processes of the body, cells are constantly being built, anabolism, and destroyed, catabolism. The destroyed tissue is toxic matter, and in a healthy body, this toxic matter is eliminated from the blood and the body, so no harm is done. However, when we are exposed to much more toxins, the body is unable to keep up with the elimination of these toxins. The toxins then accumulate in our blood and our body, and that's what we call toxemia. Now, what are the main causes of excess toxins that we ingest, you may ask? First of all, we do no longer live in pristine areas. We live in towns and cities. We live in a toxic environment. We are exposed to polluted air, polluted water, and all kinds of environmental toxins, such as the exhaust fumes of the cars, the chlorine fumes of our shower, and the list goes on. Next, we ingest large amounts of toxins from the synthetic, unnatural, man-made foods and drinks that we swallow each and every day. We can control this almost 100%. Also, our prescription medications and over-the-counter drugs are loaded with toxins. And then, our daily stresses, our negative emotions and feelings, they cause toxins to be released in our body. Furthermore, our elimination system is overburdened and unable to recover because we overload our digestive system. It's the toxemia, the toxins in our body, the accumulation of toxins in our body that causes all the symptoms and all diseases. This toxemia, or the accumulation of toxins in the blood and our body, causes both systemic inflammation and free radical damage. So let's discuss both. Toxemia, or the toxins floating around in our blood and our body, cause a constant state of emergency, also known as systemic inflammation or chronic inflammation or silent inflammation. And even according to conventional Western medicine, over 90% of all disease is caused by this systemic inflammation. For example, cardiovascular disease is finally regarded as an inflammatory process, much like rheumatoid arthritis, and is no longer a result of high cholesterol, which always has been a big hoax, by the way. Paul Ridker, a Harvard cardiologist, identified several principal markers for systemic inflammation, including C-reactive protein. The lower the levels of C-reactive protein, the lower the risk for any disease. Toxemia, or the toxins floating around in our body, steal an electron from healthy atoms and thus generate these free radicals. Free radicals are unstable and therefore cause substantial damage on a cellular level, impairing function. The only defenses that we have to combat and neutralize these free radicals are antioxidants, because these antioxidants donate an electron to the free radicals so they become stable again. And where do we get those antioxidants from? Of course, from the fruits and vegetables given to us by Mother Nature. So what is the solution? From the perspective on toxemia, we simply need to reduce the ingestion and exposure to toxins while simultaneously increasing the ingestion of nutrients that fight systemic inflammation and combat free radical damage. Looking at the solution to combat free radicals and oxidation, antioxidants, and the solution to combat systemic inflammation, natural anti-inflammatory foods and nutrients, we can already see that yet again the dietary creations from Mother Nature are the solution, while man-made poisons are the cause. Just by putting our body in the necessary conditions for optimal health, meaning clean water, clean air, clean food, rest, etc., we can regain and maintain optimal health. Don't be one of the millions whose health is squandered by the current medical system that only deals with system and never addresses the cause. For more information on fibromyalgia and an easy-to-implement action plan to put fibromyalgia into remission, please visit my website, mikevantielen.com.